Another factor that's crucially important on your healing journey is your readiness for change. And many of us believe that we're ready for change, and yet, based on whether we have a growth mindset or a fixed mindset, that may be actually quite different. And so, for example, if you have a growth mindset, you want to continue growing. You want to grow in your mental health, you want to grow in your soul. And so, you'll do whatever you need to keep growing. And that's a form of resiliency. If you have a fixed mindset, there's no fault to your own if you have a fixed mindset. But I want you to look at that because a fixed mindset means you come in for healing expecting the other person to heal you, basically without really doing work on your own. And that's a real struggle, I'll be honest in a therapeutic setting. If a client comes in and they expect you to heal them, and only in that hour session, that's the only time they're going to work on themselves, that really is a fixed mindset. And it's a little bit related to an extrinsic locus of control or an intrinsic locus of control. So, for example, if we have an extrinsic locus of control, we go out into the world and we believe that outside forces will determine whether we have happiness or joy in our life. If we have an intrinsic sense of control, then we recognize that how we feel inside ourselves, how we think, and how we view life is up to us. And it's based on that we navigate in the world. And so those are some other questions I like to start with when we start working together.